Kami naman po sa ABS-CBN, especially sa building, there are a lot of strict protocols. Yun nga lang po talaga minsan, yung virus talaga, it's a weird virus. When you think you've solved it, like you know everything about it, biglang may lalabas na bagong variant and all that. So hindi mo talaga alam kung paano mo makukuha, like if ever. So I'd say we're definitely strict on protocols pagdating po sa rehearsals, and also when we do shoots and stuff like that for yung mga VTRs and mga ganun po. Um, pero yun nga po, since we are still in a pandemic, we're still kind of adjusting protocols here and there para lang talagang sure po talaga na ligtas po ang lahat ng nasa loob ng studio or rehearsal room and stuff like that. Definitely po, of course, syempre, all of these performers who did digital shows before me, sobrang ang gagaling po nila. Pero syempre, we're very confident, my team and I, from ABS-CBN events and MCA Music na uh, kaya rin po naming, hindi naman tapatan kasi syempre hindi mo talaga kayang tapatan yung mga concerts na yun. But we're going to give our own flavor to the virtual concert scene, and I'm sure it's going to be a way different experience from the others as well, since syempre lahat po kami magkakaiba rin ng mga ginagawa as performers, so iba rin po yung mapapanood nyo sa Darren Home Run. Oh my gosh, opo, nung una kong nakita talaga yung stage na ginawa, yun nga po, the stage was created by Direk Paolo Valenciano, yung stage design. Talagang yung ine-envision ko po sa mind ko pa lang, he really brought it to life, and I'm just so happy with how everything looks and the setup, and I just can't wait na gamitin sa mismong concert po at makita nila yung mga graphics na talagang pinaghahandaan po nila. Kasi yun nga po, since this is a virtual show, kailangan it's pleasing to the eyes even if it's just on a screen, on a phone, you know, or a laptop, a TV and stuff like that. Kasi we want to bring the whole concert experience po talaga to your homes or wherever the people watching will be. It's called Darren Home Run because in the past 7 years, parang naikot ko na po lahat ng mga, like the bases in the concert scene in the music industry in the Philippines. So yeah, it's kind of like I hit a home run in this show. This is the home run. I came back from Canada. I'm here in the Philippines. So I'm very excited. Kasi ito nga po, like we really thought of what title to give the show, and we really thought that home run really suits the whole concept. And yun nga po, this concert nga is, it's kind of like a journey through my music throughout the years and stuff like that. So I'd say Home Run is a very fitting title for the show. My motivation to work harder, of course, I still have certain goals and dreams that I want to reach, not just in my career but also in life as a person. And of course, what keeps me motivated, I guess, of course, aside from my family and my friends and of course the Darren Addicts, it's really my passion, music and performing and all that. And I guess you really can't take that passion out of me. Like, I'd say it really runs in my blood, and I can't see myself not doing this ever in my life, you know? So, yeah, I'd say that's definitely one of the things that keeps me motivated. And ever since I was a kid, this is something that I've always wanted to happen. So now that I have it, I just want to stay driven. I want to stay creative, and I just want to keep on creating new music and stuff like that, because now that my dreams are finally becoming a reality, I can finally really try and work harder on developing my craft and also my artistry, my musicality and stuff like that. Yun nga po, this is my third digital concert na. The first one I did was with One Music PH, yung The Other Side of Darren. And then yung digital birthday concert ko po last year, na nasa bahay lang sa Canada. And then this one, I'd say this is the biggest virtual concert that I've ever done. Talagang, this is a more mature Darren po na makikita nyo sa show. Rehearsals pa lang, talagang sobrang excited na po ako na makita na ng tao kung anong prepare po namin para sa kanila. And of course, aside from a more mature Darren, yung tunog niya, yung look niya, iba na talaga. So, ayun po, yun siguro yung dapat abangan nila. And also all the songs that most of them I personally chose for the set list are songs that are close to my heart na may relation din siya sa journey ko throughout the years po sa showbiz industry as well. So there's gonna be a lot of familiar songs, especially to the Darren addicts, and songs that I haven't sung before yet. So it's very exciting, and I'm just so happy na nabigyan po namin ng bagong flavor sina Sir Sok, especially yung mga areglo niya talagang pangmalakasan. So ayun po, I just can't wait to perform them na live sa June 19 and makita na ng lahat kasi I can't contain my excitement. So ayun po, dapat abangan talaga nila tong show na to. Well, I guess you'll just have to see. Pero there's a lot of people who have special participation, I'd say, in this show as well. So, ayun po. The Darren now, I'd say, of course, the Darren that a lot of people are familiar with. You know, the first time they saw this kid on TV, very shy. Kulang pa siya sa confidence sa sarili niya, sa pagpo-perform and all that. And of course, the songs I used to sing were, I don't know how to describe it, but I guess mas pambata. And now the songs that I sing are songs that I want to perform, you know, and I want to give my own spin on. And my look in general, my physical appearance and stuff like that is a lot more mature po. And my sound as well, you know, of course, the Darren that people heard from the Voice Kids didn't go through puberty yet, and now we're here. Yeah, there's a comparison between the 13-year-old Darren and the 20-year-old Darren. So I guess that's one of the major changes as well. And yeah, I guess those are some of the biggest differences I would say from the Darren before and now. And also, I just want to add, the Darren now is a lot more sure of what he wants to do in terms of his career path and also his decisions in life, whether it be as an artist or as a person. Po kasi parang yun nga, if the four bases were like things in my career, syempre we would start off with the first base, which is kind of like my journey after the Voice Kids, and then me going into dancing and then doing concerts and then acting also and all of that. So ayun nga po, nakalimutan ko na yung question nyo. Sorry. Moment. Oo nga po. So yeah, going back to after the four bases, parang natigil siya kasi umuwi po ako ng Canada for a whole year and I didn't really perform for, you know, a whole year like this. And now home run talaga siya because you know, I'm back and I'm more prepared now apparently, like what Derek Pao and Sir Sok said also, and Teacher Jobel, which is kind of weird because like after a year I would expect myself to be a bit rusty sa dancing and sa singing and all that, but baliktad po yung nangyari sa sinasabi nila. They have comments like, oh, you're more confident now when you dance. Oh, mas confident ka na kapag kumakanta ng mas matataas na kanta. So it's really weird, but in a good way I would say. Kaya home run po to kasi this is the new Darren. It's a more refreshing take on the Darren now. Yun nga po. So that's why it's a home run. That question kasi nung umalis po ako for Canada back in March 2020, everyone saw this, you know, like sa physical appearance, itong payatot na Darren na alam mo yun, is still trying to figure out what he wants sa look niya and also sa music niya kasi you know, I'm still trying to explore as many genres as I can po talaga. Ayokong mabox in yung sarili ko sa isa lang. But, you know, my team and I thought that this would be the perfect time po talaga na medyo mag-rebrand and mag-iba na ng sound and ng look. Kasi isang taon po akong hindi rin nakita ng mga kapamilya natin on stage, like sa ASAP for example. Talagang nakikita lang po nila ako sa LED na naka green screen yung background ko, and also sa social media, sa Instagram lang. So hindi talaga nila nakikita kung ano yun na yung Darren ngayon. So even before I flew back to the Philippines, we really wanted this kind of change na rin to kind of, kasi yun nga po, magto-20 na rin ako. I'm out of my teenage years, you know, that life, ang tawag dun, sa decade na yun sa buhay ko po. So I'm not a teen anymore, and you know, it's part of growing up, not just as a person din po, but as an artist in your career. Kailangan mo rin minsan ibahin yung tunog mo, yung ibahin yung tawag dito, yung look mo. So we thought that this would be the perfect time now, and I'm so glad that na-achieve naman po namin ng team ko yun, and I'm really happy with how people are commenting on my new single and also yung bago ko pong look, especially nung birthday ko. So, yung birthday post ko. So,
Oo.
yun po talaga siguro, yung post na yun nung birthday ko, yung talagang um, na namulat yung tao na, si Darren, hindi na talaga siya yung Darren from The Voice Kids. Like, he's really, he's growing up, he's transitioning into this adult na talaga. Yeah, I mean, yung image ko po has always been, wholesome naman. And until now,
Yeah.
it's still wholesome. Pero, it's a part of growing up, you can start showing a bit more skin. You can start, writing about different topics in your own songs and stuff like that you didn't really understand the concept of when you were younger, and now you do. So, yun po, parte rin talaga siya ng, yun nga, adulthood na tinatawag siguro. International route. Well, of course, I'd say isa po yun sa mga goals namin naman. Lahat kaming artists na one day ay makonquer din po yung international scene. And, guesting on China's The Singer 2019 was such an amazing experience for me. Sobrang unexpected din po siya para sa akin na, ayun nga po, medyo iffy na ako sa pag-join ng mga contests. Pero itong Singer 2020 sana, I was really prepared for it. I just really wanted to, have a new experience po. And of course, syempre sa China to, so international siya. And that would be great din sa journey ko po as an artist in finding out what I want to do next sa career ko and all of that. And it's kind of sad na yun nga po, yung Singer 2020 was the last season na for that show. So, if there will be other opportunities, I'd love to, try it out din. If there's something like Singer nga po in China and stuff like that. So, hopefully one day, aside from performing on other international shows, I really wanna tawag dito, release music internationally as well, and achieve international recognitions. Naks naman. Libre lang
Oo.
mangarap kaya para sa akin, go lang ng go. Yun po.